Summary of Canto 3, Chapter 3, The Lord's Pastimes out of Vrindavan. In the previous chapter, Uddhava spoke about the pastimes of Lord Sri Krishna in Vrindavan. Now, Uddhava continues to narrate the pastimes of Lord in Mathura and Dwaraka. To give happiness to their parents, Krishna and Balram went to Mathura and killed Kamsa and dragged his body to reassure his parents. The Lord learned all the Vedas and their 6 Angas from Sandipani Muni just by hearing them only once, and he rewarded his spiritual master by bringing back his dead son from Yamaloka. Lord Krishna, stepping over all the other hopeful kings and princes, kidnapped Rukmini away as his own share, just like how Garuda carries away nectar. The Lord won over the princess Nagnajiti by subduing 7 bulls. To please his dear wife Satyabhama, Krishna brought the Parijata tree from heaven. Lord Krishna killed the demon Narakasura, the son of Dhariti, and established Narakasura's son Bhagadatta as the king. All the princesses kidnapped by Narakasura were enlivened upon seeing Krishna, and with eagerness, joy, and shyness they offered themselves to be his wives. The Lord then expanded into many forms, exactly matching each and every princess, and accepted their hands simultaneously in each of the palaces by his internal potency. Krishna begot in each and every one of them 10 offsprings exactly like himself. Kalyavana, Jarasandha, and Shalva attacked the Lord's city, but the Lord refrained from killing them personally just to give fame to his devotees like Muchukunda, Bhima, and others. Shambara, Dvivida, Bana, Mura, Balwala, Dantavakra, and many others were killed by Krishna and his men. His men, like Pradyumna, killed Shambara, Balarama killed Dvivida and Balwala. The Lord arranged for the killing of the strong kings whose armies made the earth tremble in the battlefield of Kurukshetra. Duryodhan was bereft of his good fortune because he had the ill advice of associates like Karna, Dushasan, and Shakuni. The Lord was not happy to see Duryodhan lying on the ground with broken thighs. The reason the Lord was not happy is because all living entities are his parts and parcels, and Krishna doesn't like to see them suffer. Also, Krishna observed that the intolerable strength of the Yadu still remained on the earth. Although the 18 Akshauhinis of army was destroyed in the Kurukshetra war, Krishna considered that the Yadus are still an unbearable burden for the earth. But the Yadus could not be destroyed like others. So the Lord planned and predicted the disappearance of the Yadus. He thought they will disappear only when I disappear or when I want them to disappear by quarreling among themselves in intoxication. Thinking like this, Lord Sri Krishna established Maharaj Yudhishthir as the emperor of earth to show the ideal administration. Krishna protected the embryo of Uttara from the weapon of Ashwatthama. Krishna induced Maharaj Yudhishthir to perform 3 Ashwamedha sacrifices, and after that Yudhishthir ruled the king following Krishna's advice, assisted by his younger brothers. Simultaneously, Krishna enjoyed life in Dwaraka following the Vedic and social customs and was situated in detachment and in knowledge. By his affectionate smiles and glances, nectarian words, flawless character, and transcendental body, the residents of Lakshmi, the Lord, enjoyed his pastimes in the association of the Yadus. At night, he enjoyed conjugal love with his queens. So, after being engaged in household life for many, many years, the Lord exhibited detachment. Everyone's sense enjoyment is under the control of the Supreme Lord. Such a person, unless he is a devotee, cannot put faith in the Lord's transcendental sense activities. Once the princes of Yadu and Bhoja dynasty made the great sages angry with their joking. So, as desired by the Lord, the sages cursed them. Bewildered by Krishna, the Devata portions of the Vrishnis went to Prabhasa Kshetra, where his eternal devotees remained in Dwaraka. At Prabhas, Yadus took bath, offered respects to forefathers, demigods, and sages. They gave cows, gold, bedding, clothing, seats, blankets, horses, elephants, brides, and land and charity to the Brahmanas. The Yadus offered the Brahmanas delicious prasadam and obeisances. They lived perfectly by protecting the cows and the Brahmanas. This ends the summary of Canto 3, Chapter 3, The Lord's Pastimes out of Vrindavana. Hare Krishna.